everyone, this is Brenda Desserts from around the world, and today's destination is America. I'll be trying a recipe for banana cream pie. So let's get started. So to start a pie, we're going to make the crust first. I'm going to use the graham cracker crust. You could just use a regular pie dough if you like, but I prefer the graham cracker crust. So you're going to need some graham crackers. I got my food processor out. I'm just going to brown some. There it goes. And we're just gonna do this chop. So that should be enough. So you can see. Now we're gonna add the butter. So I added, I measure 1.5 cups of graham crackers. So now I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of sugar. This is 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Now you want to mix this together. It should come all together with the butter. So if you grab some and it doesn't come together, like you could tell it's like crumbling back, that means you need more butter. So I'm gonna add 2 more tablespoons of butter, melted butter. Hopefully this does the trick. Try. So it's a little better. So I have my pie tin that's sprayed. It's a 9-inch. So I'm just gonna add it to the pan. Some out. Now you're just gonna push down. You can use your hand or a bottom of a cup, doesn't matter. Get the sides. So once you're done with your pie crust, I have already preheated my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. I'm just going to bake this for 10 minutes. So my crust just came out of the oven. I just put it for 10 minutes just to get it a light golden brown. And we're going to let this cool off, then we're going to start the filling. To start the filling, I have my saucepan out. I'm going to put it on medium heat. And from there, I'm going to add 1 cup and 3/4 of milk. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Half a cup of sugar. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm gonna whisk this together. Now we're gonna cook this until the milk starts to boil. Where our milk is heating up, I'm gonna get started with the egg yolks. I have 4 egg yolks right here. And I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I'm just gonna whisk it together. So my milk is starting to boil. I'm gonna take it off the heat for now. Now you want to temper your eggs. I'm just gonna add just a little bit as I'm stirring. I should really put a tail down. Just 1 second. Now we're gonna add just a little bit more. Now you want to do this slowly until you add all the milk to it. Now we're going to add it back to the saucepan. We're going to turn this back to medium heat. And we're going to whisk it together until it starts to thicken up. So it started to thicken up. You could tell how thick it is. I took it off the heat. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soft butter. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And you're just going to whisk that together until the butter melts. So the butter totally melt into it. Now I just got a bowl out. I'm just gonna transfer our filling into the bowl. Looks beautiful. So you can see here I put some plastic on top of our filling so it won't have any skin on top. So I'm just gonna let this cool down to room temp, then we're gonna add this to our pie crust. Now I have my pie crust out and I have 2 bananas. I'm just gonna slice them. And once you do that, you want to line the bottom with banana. So once you line your bottom with bananas, you want to get your filling out. Take off the plastic. Give it one more stir around. Then you want to put this right on top. Tap it a little bit, make it look nice. Now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and leave it overnight. So it's the next day. I'm going to start making the whipped cream. I have a cup of heavy cream. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. So we're going to rip this until it's nice and fluffy. So our whipped cream should be done. So you can see it's like a stiff peak. So before I put whipped cream on top, I'm gonna put another layer of banana. You don't have to put another layer of banana, you could just put the whipped cream, but I love banana, so I'm gonna put another layer. So after you're done with your second layer of bananas, you get your whipped cream. I put mine on the pastry bag with a tip. I'm using a little star tip. So I'm just gonna go around. So once you cover your whole pie with whipped cream, I'm just gonna have sliced almonds. You don't have to do this, but I like sliced almonds on my banana cream pie. We're just gonna spread it on top. And now the pie is done. So I'm not gonna cut it right now because I'm taking this to a Christmas party. So I let you guys know how it tastes and how it looks when we cut it. So this is me at the Christmas party. I'm cutting the pie. I definitely give this pie 10 out of 10. It was so delicious and creamy. So easy to make. You guys gotta try this recipe, and if you do, let me know, comment below, and like always, I see you guys in my next destination. Don't forget to like and subscribe.